Terra, you have got to stop mentioning death and murder as solutions to literally every situation. But Entropic, can you deny the fact that it would solve the problem? Don't think so.
Everyone is here?
Yes.
Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Yes, please.
What is it?
Why are you stun locked? Huh? What happened?
He's calling.
To whomst?
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
They're like dangling.
I thought she was in the void.
They're like, I think they're like dangling, like being like, here you go, she's right here, come get her, smiley
As did
face.
I. Yet the presence was unmistakable.
I'm sorry, what?
Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
No.
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her.
Okay, I just want to address a misunderstanding I may have had. When Golbez said the gate is finally open, I understood that as him addressing the gate that we opened, but perhaps there is another gate into the source.
Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
Okay, now it's making sense.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start
And
as
now it's making sense.
My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
Until 6.4.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Oh my god, I love her. My void scent, I love her so much. Are they gonna moonbreed us?
If Ashdire was indeed here, other void scent may have made the journey as well.
They wouldn't dare. They would not dare moonbreed us a second time.
Very well. We would welcome your company.
They wouldn't dare, would they? Are you sure it's safe to get attached? That's
I'll
why.
contact our associates in Garlemald.
Could you see my panic after I said I love her so much? I was like, wait a second. Hold on a minute. I remember this feeling. I remember this feeling. It was in ARR post patches where I fell in love instantly. And then they were like, and fucking nectar. Oh.
It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust?
He's talking about Alpha.
Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
They wouldn't moonbreed us twice. Copium. Copium.
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time.
That's what it was. I love her so much. Feels the hook already embedded in your heart. I'm done for her. If they touch her, I'm done for her.
I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Gods revel, lands tremble.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
The twins! Hello, kids! Hello, children!
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead.
I'm really hoping Mulus is just gonna be like, mind if I tag along?
With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
I'm so proud of these stupid kids, dude. You're doing a fine job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time.
This is the first time we've seen the twins since 6.0. I tracked them down before 6.1 and cried because Euless is a good bean, and I want the best for Euless and Garlemald.
But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company besides?
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Garlemald Restoration went, oh, do not give me another Doman Enclave. I gotta be completely honest, I hated Doman Enclave. Until the last cutscene, which was actually very beautiful, I hated it.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
Am I being scolded? Sorry!
But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
Sorry. Okay, I have to say sorry because I said sorry IRL, even though I want to say I thought you were busy. But that was my knee-jerk reaction, was sorry.
Oh, it's fine. You can make it up to me on the next one.
What do you mean the
But on a more
Canadian
serious
sorry?
note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
She's okay, Alice, that's the first insensitive thing you've said so far. That she is much more than Xenos' avatar.
I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless,
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Ali had me nervous. She had me nervous for a second there. Sorry. Y'all, listen here. Americans think we say it different, apparently. Sorry, paste. When will it end? I hate it here. Oh, you hate Xenos too, besties.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ashdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Garlemald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have.
Which is?
In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
I think there's another gate.
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants.
True.
The very same I believe you have mastered. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
So glad we spent a full stream getting our Reaper caught up for that one line. Whew, worth it. Worth it.
To summon not one, but several powerful voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Yeah.
And we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start.
Yeah.
Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Okay, listen. My body violently shook there for a second, and I almost knocked my keyboard over. Because I'm so excited that Euless gets to be included. More Euless! Oh, hell yeah. If you want to eavesdrop, be my guest. Doesn't matter to me. Girl, I want something to matter to you. That's, you know what I want by the end of the post patches? I want something to f***ing matter to Zero.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
Moral dessert.
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
Let me predict Zero's dialogue. Right thing to do.
But what do you stand
Damn
to
it.
gain? You didn't answer the question.
Damn it! I thought she would just echo it. And contemplate what that means. Never mind. Alright, I give up on trying to predict text. Nice try.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
great.
Should have pre-watched, I should have.
To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
What brutish creatures. Wait a minute. She said it. She said it. I was right. She was just delayed. Actually pre-watched. Oh, that's so funny. There's no way.
All finished, are we? Good.
Dude, my cowboy is so cute. You see his little smile? What a cutie.
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it?
I mean, you'd know better than me. You've been here so long.
They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were.
And they shouldn't be.
If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
I was literally saying, I hope a dialogue box shows up telling me, letting me tell her to not overexert herself. And then the dialogue box popped up before I could say anything. Just try not to overdo it, eh?
Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits?
This pre-watching has gone too far. Oh.
Still, I appreciate your concern. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphano and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else.
Truly.
She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
I love how quickly Allie's taken to her. Meanwhile, at Tertium. Oh. Zero handing out foods. This is so cute, dude.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Memory? Memory unlock?
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
He's so little.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Not the cooperative pact.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened.
Damn right we did.
That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Oh.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
She's so stiff, dude.
If you say so.
It's gonna be so rewarding to slowly see her loosen up. I can't wait. The payoff is going to be immense.
Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Steam bun?
Azim step-style dumplings. BUUZ, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam.
Oh, I have a craving now. How dare they?
We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
What?
Spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle, though.
What was that? Animation budget gone. What was that? I saw it really quickly when Euless opened his, and I was like, "Whoa, that looked like rubbery, like juicy." And then it's slow motion. Fucking what is the bread technology? A glimpse of 7.0, perhaps. Holy crap, that was crazy. And all the animation budget's gone because he didn't even take a bite out of it. If he had actually taken a bite out of it, I would literally be cooming right now. Whoa! She took a bite out of it! She took a bite out of... I'm cooming! This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh wow. All right. Well done. Well done, Squeenix. How could you predict this? That was crazy, dude. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters in this patch. Just this. Just this dumpling. Holy frick, dude. Oh. That was wild. It also looks incredible.
Interesting
and it's
good
steaming.
or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Eulus, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
Oh man, that was wild.
I suppose I am.
That was wild, dude. That was incredible. If that's a glimpse into 7.0, I'm gonna try and temper my expectations.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
I'm gonna munch it away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino, Alize.
Is there Optimus? You look like Autismus.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
Opportunity to grow, Zero. Mo Void sent.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
Okay, let me just say, I can kind of understand the Euless Zero shipping. I kind of get it.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
Wait, I kind of get it.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
I love how she twists her transactional code, yeah. Off she goes. You did say Euless deserves the best. Zero's not the best yet, but she can easily get there.
Damn these demons!
Return to the camp. Now.
She didn't use Memoria here because she didn't need to, right? I didn't see a crystal.
Yes, ma'am. Thank...
Yeah, I don't see a crystal.
Kindred, why do you interfere?
They can die here, but we've learned that when they die here, their soul goes back to the 13th, does it not? Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe death is permanent here. I maybe misunderstood something. I thought their soul went back.
Of course. You sold your soul to fiend.
Voidsent die when they are killed. It's right. If their actual body is here, like if their actual body came through a gate, then their actual body can die here. But if they're just a soul in a vessel, then their soul jumps, right? We don't know if there's either actual bodies. Correct. Okay. Okay. So I was understanding. I just missed the subtlety of it. Okay. Because the more powerful Voidsent can only get to the source.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
What is that line? That's cute. I ate bread, but I'm me. If there's some, okay, yeah, so the higher, as I was trying to say, the higher tier of Voidsent can only be summoned into a vessel, and that's why the higher tier Voidsent are so tricky, because they don't often die when they're killed. What in the soap opera dialogue? It's great. I love that. Oh. God, I love Zero. Oh, oh! Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Silent scream. I silently screamed. Jumping attack, 150. Unexpected damage to all enemies. 110 potency, okay. This is an AoE combo. This is a melee combo. Okay, let's go. In this battle, you will play as Zero. What was that attack? I don't have that attack.
I cannot let you pass.
That was crazy. Uh-oh.
I can't.
Could I have sprinted?
How?
Oh, no. I read about you.
The gate be for their light to come through.
I read about you. Hang on. Hang on. I read about you so recently. What's your deal again? Give me 1 second. There's something significant about that one. Forgal. Valued by the Void Mages of Mach for his proficiency in the arts of necromancy. Once in our realm, this highborn Voidsent of the 3rd rung could open new gates into the void from which to pluck lesser souls, placing those souls in the hollowed vessels of enemies fallen in battle. That's why that one was significant. That's why that one was significant. Because he can pull others endlessly. Big problem. That's why there's so many Voidsent here, because of Forgal. Or a Forgal.
Is this it then? Just like that time.
I don't think that's the voice you're thinking of.
Still shone upon the world.
1 sec. We'll get back.
When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Wow, this looks just like in Dravanya or Kurthus, where you fight Shiva. Looks very, very similar.
Stand aside if you value your life.
Where you confront Iceheart, I should say.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
Ew.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
She used to be paladin, ladies and gents. And thems. She used to be paladin.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Ah, that explains. I wondered how they used the Memoria. Okay, okay, hang on. This needs to go in my notes.
Gotcha.
Is it really only temporary?
And now we can get back to our business.
There's no side effects? There has to be side effects. Oh! She twitching! Wiggle your big toe. Oh, wow, dude.
Get up, damn you.
The animations in 6.3 so far have been great.
I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends, again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What?
Oh,
Who?
sounds like maybe Estinian. Oh no! Oh, Alize's sword, I think is what I heard.
You. What are you doing here?
Okay, really quickly before I get too distracted, I need to write down.
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
The side effect is the world is dead. Fair enough.
Can you stand?
Fair enough, right? Dude, okay. I'm trying to balance like being into the scene and being into being amazed by the scene, like the bun. Having her little nails actually carve a line in the ice, I was like, okay, hang on, this is a little immersion. It was such an immersion thing that I was pulled out of it for a second, being like, oh shit, what a good attention to detail. You're not finished yet, Zero. Let's fight together. They're upping their game. I love to see it.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Hang on, this is exciting.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
Aww. People of Garlemald, thank you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Could you guys hear the geese flying over? Classic Canada. I'm actually gonna close my window.
Wait. Zero, are you all right?
Okay. Honk, 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 honk. He got up and missed it? Nothing happened. He said, Zero, are you all right? Okay, the more this is going on, the more I understand the Euless and Zero shipping. It's very cute. He was worried about you. Zero, are you all right? Euless is love-stricken. I'm getting the vibes.
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Dude, he's smitten. I'm so seeing it. Oh.
What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
This is really cute. This is really cute. Oh my lord. What are you doing, Step Garlean? This is really, really cute. Hang on, I have to pose in front of the void vagina. The vagina. Oh, that doesn't work. The vagina. We got the voidgina. There we go. The voidgina, we call it. Who's we? Don't ask. No.
A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
This.
By the sisters.
Oh, you son of a gun.
What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done, and to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
He's reveling.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the Great Flow.
Interesting. 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 He almost seemed happy to die. At long last, I go to join the Great Flow. Interesting.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Well, we got part of Ashdaya.
Ashdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
No, it's okay, it's okay. Dragons have lived without their eyes before. And who knows? Maybe we'll get her like piece by piece and it'll be like Lego. Just like put her, just like put the dragon pieces back together. It's okay. Don't be upset, Fricha. It's okay. Oh no, it's okay, buddy. No. Don't be sad.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
Istinian, our voice of reason. Thank you, Bean.
Is Ritra not back yet?
Nope. How you doing, bud?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her.
True.
Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
Right on.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
For 5,000 years is incredible.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Really?
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
Okay. That's a bummer.
Though
Bye,
should it prove
kids.
safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all.
Yeah.
After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
God, I love Zero.
Because comrades look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
Dude, Allie's smitten with Zero. We love to see it. Terra, you have got to stop mentioning death and murder as solutions to literally every situation. But Entropic, can you deny the fact that it would solve the problem? Don't think so.
Our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadar's legacy.
Huh? Ah. The Fire Archfiend. Right on our doorstep. How brazen.
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Things were going so well. They were. I'm beginning to think we're not going to make it into the void.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
Oh, crap.
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void.
Damn.
Cagnazzo and Ashdaya's eye were a diversion.
Oh, we should have known.
A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here.
That makes sense.
To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
How are we going to get back to the void then? Damn. Damn. They love to show off thighs in these post patches. And calves.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume. Hear me out. Hold up, hear me out. Okay, hang on. Chat, just hear me out for 1 second.
I am Rubicante.
Look at that thigh, dude. Powerful
a monster
thigh.
in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man. A prisoner of the past.
I wonder if you'll welcome your death too, if you're a prisoner of the past.
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation.
So that is his goal, or at least to his archfiends, that's what he said. He wants to save his star. Golbez happy friend adventure incoming. Where we help him
Thus
save
do
the
I
13th.
walk proudly at his side to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
It's interesting that one half of him is probably corrupt, and the other half is just thick. Because you can see little spiky toes on one of his feet. That booty. Alright, hear me out, chat. Hear me out.
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I.
Oh, dude, let's go. Come!
But will it be enough?
Oh, no!
I am one with the flame.
I just started my burst rotation. Okay. Oh no, ew. One half of him is all
You are the
pussy.
first to behold this form.
Oh, that's sick, dude. He's the one-winged devil!
To defeat all of us archfiends, you are strong indeed.
What is it that Golbez seeks?
You would know my lord's true purpose.
Please and thank you.
Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
This sounds like a grab your notepad kind of moment.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
Seek the promised land. I think he's just talking about from not like a different world, but just this world before it was broken. Okay.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14.
Does he maybe not want to fix his world and wants to take one of the other ones that aren't not fixed? A Final Fantasy, if you will. God damn it, you guys. I'm gonna wait before I take notes.
There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
Sweet release! Okay. Golbez wants to take...
And thus did we begin our great work.
Take the source.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. in this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
It's kind of sad, really.
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself.
Mm-hmm. Atta girl.
Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I'm already a hunger-maddened beast.
Right on. Right on. Zero learning. She learned so much. It's so cute.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
So they do have their own moon, which was pretty much confirmed, but... Why are you telling us this?
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last.
Fair enough. What a cool guy.
And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Interesting. I'm gonna write that down in a second. I love and hate how they made this Archfiend honorable. I mean, even Cagnazzo wasn't particularly dishonorable. And he was just happy to die in combat.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate.
Damn.
But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
Last for Archfiend down. That's one positive.
Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source.
Yep. And I suppose have them killed here, right?
Where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Yeah. Will there either be
Far
purified?
be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Yeah. What if we set up like a suicide booth for them? Where they come in? What if we just like set a spike trap underneath where they come in? So they come in, fall in the spike trap and die, and then there we go. We're good. Problem solved.
Indeed. Void Sent themselves are inherently dangerous.
Futurama,
Never
yeah.
mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
Ah, true enough. To have too many of them spill out over here. It'd be like a balloon and something bad would happen. How can we prevent this? Well, my vote is fixing the 13th.
The simplest way would, of course, be to strike at Golbez himself. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
As we can't get back to the void easily.
Indeed. Rubicante have deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Yeah.
Cagnazzo's faint.
You're my
That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Yeah. Terra, you have got to stop mentioning death and murder as solutions to literally every situation. But Entropic, can you deny the fact that it would solve the problem? Don't think so.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical.
Yeah.
We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect.
Yeah, truly.
Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Charlian to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment. I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante.
Hell yeah.
And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Oh, Vreetra's so beat up about this. We'll save her. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Meanwhile, on the moon in the 13th. This is where he's been all along. This was the elsewhere all along. It was on the moon. Of course she lives, of course.
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
Whispers. He's doing his end walk. He's doing his end walk, everybody. A lone walker. Wild. Yep. Oh, man. Wow. That's Void Aetheris, eh? Well, the
At
13th.
long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
So I think, yeah, his only way is to break the barrier entirely, force a calamity, like basically dumping everybody into the source, like all the Void Sent, so they can die, but also causing immense damage in the process. Can you imagine? Beyond closed gates awaits your foe, where no path leads and none may go. Can you imagine? Valen's jump scare. Can you imagine if during our playtime they also shoved the 8th Umbral Era in our face? To be continued!